So, I kind of forgot to film today and yesterday, but it's now Monday night. And as I told you, I think we are going to have dinner with both our clients. And I'm super excited, but at the same time, I'm a little bit scared because I've been having meetings with them pretty much every day, and now I'm finally meeting them face to face. And yeah, it's just going to be a cool experience. Tomorrow we leave for Amsterdam. I haven't had the opportunity to run yet. I should run this week once or twice, 6K, so I can have my legs prepared to run 42K Sunday. Actually, this Sunday was a half marathon on London, so if I had got here a little bit earlier, I'll probably run it, but I couldn't anyways because I need to save my legs for the marathon Sunday. And yeah, I love the city. I'm in love with the city. I would love to live here one day, and that's probably going to happen very, very soon, at least for a couple months. I'm going to try and live a couple months in some countries just to try it out. I'd love to get that experience, and tomorrow morning we'll wake up and have breakfast with them. Full English breakfast. That's something I wanted to try for a while. I'm probably not going to like it, but yeah, I'm just super excited, super grateful to God to be here, and I see you tomorrow morning. So we just got to Amsterdam. I'm here walking around the city. I already did a shakeout run. We not just got to Amsterdam. I got to Amsterdam last night around 11, 12ish. I already slept. I went for a run in the morning, already did some work. And I'm now here quickly visiting the city before I go home again. And I go eat dinner, and tomorrow we will work more because we have to get some things done, for this Q4. And the people I'm staying with are also studying for an exam, so I might go visit the city in the afternoon, but it's pretty much working this week. So yeah, Monday was a very cool dinner. I had a dinner with both my clients, and it was super, super cool. And we're seeing them for the first time ever. Yeah, seeing them in real life and not just on Google Meets or Zooms. It was just top like feelings I ever had. I could not be more thankful and grateful to God for them. Like, sorry. Yeah, I could not be more thankful, and I'm just going to enjoy the city. Don't want to get ran over. This week I really want to bump up a bunch of work and get a bunch of things done. I don't know if you can hear me well, probably not, but yeah. Also pretty nervous for the marathon, but pretty confident as well. I'm just going to give everything I've got and push myself to the absolute limit, and I'm just super excited. Yeah, I'm just like overwhelmed with stuff and super happy. I really need to be careful when crossing the streets. I'm not very used to holding a phone in my hand, filming and crossing the street at the same time, so I need to be careful with that. But yeah, I'm going to catch a tram now. I think that's how they call it, and get home, get dinner, rest up, because we have tomorrow a very, very important day. A lot of work to get done, a quick checkout run, more visiting the city, and Friday I'm actually cooking dinner for my friend, so I'm thinking of something that I can cook that's going to be very good. Last year I cooked meatballs, and they were a bit overcooked, but the fucking sauce was amazing. So I need to step up and cook something better. I'll figure out in the way. So, good morning. We just finished a quick 7.8 run. I just ran for 40 minutes or so. Easy pace, going well. A bit of the run was in marathon pace, so we did pretty good. It was a pretty good run. I liked it very much. This was one of those runs that I really enjoyed it. A lot of dopamine, and I got to test out some tactics to complete this marathon. And I just wanted to quickly talk about with you about why we and my agency only work with health and wellness brands. Pretty deep talk is about the purpose of my agency, the purpose of my company, which was in the beginning of the year. I was working on this company and I was so focused and so obsessed with trying to get it working, and it wasn't delivering the results I wanted. So I ended up spending a lot of time overeating and sitting, so I got fat. I got super fat. Here's a picture. I've added a picture probably when I edit this. Need to remind myself to do it, but got super fat. My mental position wasn't good at all. I was completely fucked up mentally, OCD, all that stuff. But then Lent came. Lent is a period of 40 days that Catholics and Orthodox do before Easter, where we fast from something. I decided to fast from bad food. I only ate steak, fish, eggs, vegetables, and fruits. I did this, going to the gym every day, reading the Bible, going to church, and I found God. I truly found God in my life. I already had found God, I was close to God, but I wasn't giving it my all. And in this, I got pulled out of the rut. I was in probably one of the lowest points I ever had. And I was completely pulled out of that hole. And I've decided, because I got pulled out through God and through health, through making better choices with my health, going to the gym, sleeping better, eating better, and reading, because I got pulled out of that through health, I'm only going to work with health brands to help people and help people become the best versions of themselves, not just with my work, but with my YouTube and all that stuff. Because we sell supplements of both of these clients, and it's just a single supplement can completely change everything. You buy something for sleep, so because you spend money on that stuff for sleep, you start going to bed earlier to actually work and get the best out of it. Because you start sleeping better, you might as well just do a bit of exercise. You buy something for your gut, you might as well just eat better to work with your supplement. Then you start eating better, you start sleeping better, and your whole life improves just because of your body and your health and your well-being. Because when you're healthy, you have a lot of problems, but when you have a disease, you have one problem. Okay? And the body, emotionals, everything is all in your health. So this is pretty much my life purpose, to spread Jesus and to help people become the absolute best versions of themselves, all because of what happened to me and what I had to go through and what I had to accomplish. And I know this is a pretty deep talk for a first video. I don't know how long this is going to be, but yeah, I'm just going to get home now, have lunch with my friend, get some work done, and yeah, rest up, eat well, hydrate well. This is my first marathon, so I know I've spoken about this many times, but I'm just super excited. And yeah, I have a chance of completing it, running. It's not a big chance, but at least I have a chance. Now, I don't know what it is. I heard on a podcast today a certain topic, Chinese or Japanese topic. I think it's Mitsugi or something like that. I don't know the name, I don't remember the name. Forgive me if I said the name wrong. But it's about people do this big things they don't have a big chance of completing. Like a big challenge that they need to pass a certain level of themselves to complete. Whether it's a marathon, an Ironman, something that you need to break yourself. You need to break everything around you, break your body, break your mental, and you pass a certain point where your character and your inner strength is what's pushing you. You're not comfortable. It's very painful. But after you go through this fucking hard thing, after you break yourself, after you rebuild your whole mental everything, you become a new man, a new woman, become a better you. And it's something that I want to do every year, a big challenge, every day of my life, breaking and rebuilding myself in Christ, in love, in family, in business, in everything. Always becoming the best, never being average. So, no, this is a very, very, very deep talk, but yeah, get home, lunch, and work. So to close this video, I'm here in the Marathon Expo. I don't know if you can hear me well or not. And I just got my number in my t-shirt, and I'm just absolutely, I'm terrified. But it's a good terrified, it's a happy terrified. And I just wanted to close this video with a quick little message to, yeah, just, I don't even have words. I'm not going to make a second video. I'm not going to make a second take. I don't even have words to what's going on right now. Just, it's not hard at all. This Q4 is not going to be easy at all. Didn't mean hard. It's not going to be easy at all. But you just have to stick through it. I just have to stick through it. It's not over. Hasn't even properly started. But it's now or never. This ending of the year, it's literally now or never. Just either crush it or, yeah. So I hope you can crush it in everything you do. Just be the best version of yourself, and I hope you will enjoy my next video, which will be the documenting of the race day. So I'll see you in that video, and I'm praying for you. I finished this shit. It was the hardest thing I ever done in my whole life. I cried when I finished it. But what matters is I did finish it. And now I'm going to see what that am I going to do next year. And I'm just, yeah, super excited for the next one.